Hello everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play, and it's a Let's Play of a game I have tried to record before, and by the BioWare icon a moment ago, you can probably guess what game it's going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Mass Effect, a game I have been looking so forward to doing for quite a while at this point. I have been looking forward to doing this since I had to cancel the original Mass Effect Let's Play, because yes, boys and girls, I did try and record this once before. During my first 6 months, I believe, of Let's Playing, I think it was. Unfortunately, I didn't really have a good enough capture card at the time, and there are 6 parts of the cancelled Let's Play up on my channel if you do want to go check those out. But this time I am recording with the PVR2. We should be good here. We should be completely fucking golden, in fact. And I am just so looking forward to this. I'm going to let the little intro movie play before we actually start. It should be starting in a moment. And I do want to make something very, very clear right off the bat here. I am working with a slight audio delay because I can see the television in front of me where I'm playing the game. But unfortunately, the audio is coming through the PC, which is set up with the PVR2's capture device. And unfortunately, that means there is an audio delay, like I said. So we're going to let this little movie play out, and while that's happening, I'm going to get my drink off the table.
Incoming transmission from Novaria.
Normandy! Are you there? Repeat, requesting immediate aid! Please!
Request denied. Setting new course for Caliston.
Many decisions lie ahead. None of them easy.
Huh, I remember that being longer. Oh well, guys, you've seen the little intro there. Nothing else to do now other than getting started. And like I said, this has been basically, I've had the itch to play this game now for probably the last 3 months. It's been ridiculous. I'm just going to check. Oh, not the DLC. Oh, by the way, we will be doing the DLC options. In fact, I'll show it off real quick. We've got Bring Down the Sky and Pinnacle Station. Now, Pinnacle Station doesn't really have much I find interesting. I'll probably show it off in like one part, but I'm really not looking to do much there. But Bring Down the Sky is actually like, has a story to it. You know, there's actual content there. And that will definitely be done later on in the game. I actually just wanted to go to options real fast and make sure we have things like subtitles on. We don't want the film grain, the motion blurs. I'll see what it looks like later. If it looks terrible, then I'll just turn the motion blur off. Right, where is the thing here? Oh, in terms of combat difficulty, right, we've got casual, we've got normal, veteran, hardcore, and there is a last option, which I think is legendary. I've beaten this game on everything but the hidden one. I've beaten it on hardcore, I've beaten it on veteran, normal, and casual. For purposes of Let's Play, yeah, I hate doing it, but it may be a smart idea to do it casual. Again, this is Let's Play, and I could fuck up a lot. Because while there was a point, like, not 10 years ago, about 8 years ago, I could probably beat this game blindfolded. Yeah, I'm not so good at it now. And subtitles are on, which is awesome. So I actually don't need to change anything there. But I think we've fucked around long enough now. I'm going to start a new career.
To Alliance military database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Alright, so let me check here. Confirm your ID as CDR John Shepard, Alliance Marine. I'm tempted to just go with John Shepard, actually. Unfortunately, that means I have to basically play the game as he is. Select existing career info and physical stats from the Normandy crew database. Let's have a look at that. That's my other file. Wait a minute, let me check that again.
Classified information.
Yeah, I apologize for that, guys.
Establishing
That's a
secure
2006? That couldn't be right. This didn't come out in 2006.
connection confirmed.
Yeah, I'm okay with calling him John.
Please log in to access your profile.
He's got throw as a bonus talent, which is fine, but it's not really what I wanted. Fuck it, we'll just go with it as we are.
Construction complete.
So, name, John Shepard. No, I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm fucking around here, but... Enter new ID. The only reason I don't want to jump in as a male soldier. I do want the actual look, though, for John there. I do like that
Please
look.
log in to access your profile.
So we're going to be doing this from scratch. I usually, by the way, guys, this is going to be very much like the Skyrim Let's Play and stuff, as in this is going to be in increments. This first episode, though, because I'm going to be building a character, I will let this one episode be a little bit longer than normal. Uh-oh. Fucking Anonymous are at it again.
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Right, so we basically get like a pre-service history. Spacer, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on the ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist, you were born and raised on, I can't remember how you pronounce that name. A small border colony on the... it's been a long time, guys, since I played. You say, yeah, but basically slaughtering, killing, and all that, you survived, blah, blah, blah. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I've tried Spacer. You do get a little bit of a showing from Shepard's mother. She doesn't actually appear in the game in terms of like the character model, but she does speak to you over like communication devices and stuff. Colonists I've never played as, but everybody tends to go as Earthborn, and I'm going to go with that as well. During your service, a mission you were on went very wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived, while all those around you fell, and now you are alone to tell the tale. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet, and throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule. You get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I'm not really the more ruthless type here. Like, I'm not like the means always justify the ends type, and that one just seems a bit too military. Soul Survivor seems like more for the whole concept of being like orphaned on the street and then, you know, having the ability to survive right until the end. Alright, and this is what I basically came in here for. You have Soldier, basically good with all weapons, easier to train and stuff. Engineer, to be honest, you can read these yourself if you want, but yeah. It says right there, engineers are tech specialists and all that. Adept, basically better with biotics. Infiltrator, basically a mix of both combat and engineer. Oh, sorry, soldier and engineer. Sentinel, a mixture of engineer and adept. But Vanguard is what we're going for, because Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents, and are especially deadly at short range. They use pistols and shotguns and can specialize in medium armor. And that is the one I'm going for.
Confirm facial.
Alright, we're just going to keep this appearance, because I actually do like this appearance. But you can customize how Shepard looks. You can also make him female, so you can have female Shepard, who I believe is named Jane Shepard. But yeah, or Jean Shepard, one or the other. But I'm going with the basic appearance. But to be honest, the only thing I wanted to change there was the class. I just wanted to show that off as well.
Identification confirmed.
So, yeah, going casual for now. If I'm feeling like it's going too easy, I will up it to normal. But for now, yeah, we'll just stick to casual. And subtitles are on, which I'm grateful for. And this is the loading screen. Love this loading screen. Have this as actually my PC background. Unfortunately, it's not animated.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
No, I disappeared. I forgot I left my phone upstairs. But yeah, text. Mass Effect. I'm gonna let the actual cutscenes play out, guys, for now. If I feel I've got anything to say, I will interrupt. But for now, enjoy.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. Relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
My gun's bigger than your gun. Just look at the size of the fucking relay compared to the Normandy.
3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay, I let that play out. As you can see, we actually do get dialogue choices, and actually, this was the first BioWare game to actually include voice acting for the main character, because Dragon Age Origins came out before this, but unfortunately, it never actually had any talking parts for the main character, whichever one you chose to create. Now, I'm going to explain a few things off the bat here. Number one, if you've watched anything regarding me, you know I've technically done a Let's Play of this for the Let's Play Alliance. And I'll go more into that in a moment. I'm actually going to do some talking here.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Okay.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting.
I'm going to be doing a lot more than I did in the LPA, though. We're doing everything we can. I'm going to do as many of the side quests as I can. I'm going to do everything I can think to do in this game, because I absolutely love Mass Effect 1.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, so I'm just basically looking for like codexes to pick up, because they do add a little bit to your experience here, but unfortunately I'm not finding anything at the moment. Let's go talk to Dr. Chaklis.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Yeah, so I do need to point a little story thing here, which goes back into the lore of Mass Effect. It's been roughly, I think, and I may be completely wrong here because I can't remember the actual date. It's not even been a century or 50 years, I believe, since the First Contact War, which is when humanity discovered a dead relay, or at least one that wasn't really that active, and they activated not knowing that they were breaking council law. So they sent the Turians out to go and stop them, and basically it ended up just being an entire misunderstanding, essentially, the First Contact War, but it went on for a couple of years, and a lot of individuals on both the Turians and the human side died because of the First Contact War, and that is why some people are still, I suppose, very frigid about one another on both sides. To be honest, that is pretty much what all Mass Effect is about learning to let go of xenophobia to an extent, but we'll go more into that as we go along here.
Just treat this like another assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
I don't really have anything, and there's no human Spectres, but there is an interesting little story behind that, but we'll get to that in a later part.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
And that's pretty much everything we
the
can do
captain's
here.
waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
As you can see, I got a little bit there for my Paragon stat. Let's take a look at the journal. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard on the Executive Officer on the SSV Normandy. don't have any assignments right now for them to go and speak to the captain. I'll actually read these a little bit later. I'm going to get on with the story a little bit here. And wait, can I already level up? Oh yeah, we got 3 points. Okay, so this is basically the level system right here. Now we've got pistols. Obviously these increase your damage and accuracy and all that. Same with assault rifles. Throw is one of your biotic abilities. Same with lift, warp, and barrier. Assault rifle, you can basically do like an overkill where your gun won't overheat from usage. Vanguard increases all biotic protection by 6 points. Increases pistol and shotgun damage by 5, and Charm and Intimidate are both skills that are actually coming very handy. In fact, we're going to be upping this first and foremost. Since I'm on the easiest setting for now, it just seems to make sense to go for Charm first.